morning, friends, family, Clarendon District 2 Superintendent Tyndall, Board of Trustees, administrators, faculty, staff, elected and appointed officials, and finally, classmates of the Manning High School class of 2016. I found it pretty difficult to come up with a challenge to give this class, because anything I say I'm sure you've all already heard. So that only left me with one choice, to challenge you to do something that most of you do every day. I found this story that I think has a good moral to it, and I'd like to share it with you. The story goes like this. Every Sunday morning, I take a light jog around a park near my home. There's a lake located in one corner of the park. Each time I jog by this lake, I see the same elderly woman sitting at the water's edge with a small metal cage sitting beside her. This past Sunday, my curiosity got the best of me, so I stopped jogging and walked over to her. As I got closer, I realized that the metal cage was in fact a small trap. There were 3 turtles, unharmed, slowly walking around the base of the trap. She had a 4th turtle in her lap, and she was carefully scrubbing it with a spongy brush. "Hello," I said. "I see you here every Sunday morning. If you don't mind my nosiness, I'd love to know what you're doing with these turtles." She smiled. "I'm cleaning off their shells," she replied. Anything on a turtle's shell, like algae or scum, reduces the turtle's ability to absorb heat and impedes its ability to swim. It can also corrode and weaken the shell over time. I spend a couple of hours each Sunday morning relaxing by this lake and helping these little guys out. It's my own strange way of making a difference. But don't most freshwater turtles live their whole lives with algae and scum hanging from their shells, I asked? "Yes, sadly they do," she replied. I scratched my head. "Well then, don't you think your time could be better spent? I mean, I think your efforts are kind, but there are freshwater turtles living in lakes all around the world, and 99% of these turtles don't have kind people like you to help them clean their shells off. So how exactly are your efforts here truly making a difference?" The woman giggled aloud. She then looked down at the turtle in her lap, scrubbed off the last piece of algae from its shell, and said, "If this little guy could talk, he'd tell you I just made all the difference in the world." The challenge I give to the Manning High School class of 2016 is to change the world. Something that many people haven't realized yet is that it's possible to change the world with even the smallest of actions. It can take the form of smiling at a person who needs encouragement, opening the door for a little old woman, or even cleaning the algae off the shell of a turtle. Making a difference doesn't have to require donating $1 million to charity or visiting the homeless in Africa. It can start right now with the choice to make someone's day a little brighter, to relieve some of the burden that they carry. Some of us are going to college, and others the military, and others straight to the workplace. No matter where we go, we can always find a way to make a difference. It has been an honor and a privilege to be a part of this class that has already started to change the world piece by piece. Good luck, and my prayers are with you all. Thank you very much.